Hey guys, so we finally got information about AP testing, and I wanted to walk you through it a little bit because it's one thing to read it and another thing to sort of like hear someone tell you about it. So, our new exam date is May 13th, which means we get one extra week to prepare for it. It's going to be at noon, so that's kind of a good time for everyone. It's like you don't have to be a morning person or an evening person, so that's nice. Make sure to eat lunch before you take the test, I would say. But we'll talk about some of the specifics in a little bit, you know, closer to the time. Okay, so you're gonna have one essay question. This is a relief to me because I was very worried they were going to have you write short little responses. And I was like, I haven't prepared them for that, but I have prepared you for this 40-minute essays. So it's the same style of essay that you've been writing all year long. You get one 45-minute essay. That's actually 5 minutes longer than you had before. And then you get 5 minutes to upload your response in case something goes wrong. They think 5 minutes will be good enough for that. So you get the hard part here is that your entire score will be based on one essay question. And I can't tell you what that really means for means and averages, but I will tell you that the type of question that they have chosen to give us is the type of question that my students, the students at Harriman High, tend to score highest on. So that's really nice. You guys are very prepared for close reading at this point. All of our daily prompts have been about close reading. A lot of our work in class is about close reading. And then we did the D.H. Lawrence essay on close reading that I feel like you guys did very well with. And that was, yes, that was your first short passage essay that you've written. So that I'm hoping doesn't give you a lot of anxiety, but it might make you feel a little anxious. Like, we've been doing all of these essays on novels throughout the year, these major works essays, right? But we've only done one of these short passages. The reason that I haven't done a lot of short passages is because we work on this skill throughout the year and because you guys tend to do so well on it. So that's something to feel very good about. I personally am very happy that this is the question that they chose. Anyway, what you'll get for that one is about a 500 to 700 word passage. You respond to the prompt with a thesis, same way you've always been doing it. You select and use evidence, so that's the close reading part, and then you show how the evidence supports your thesis statement. That's what you have been doing all along. So I can't say whether or not more people will pass or fewer people will pass. I'm suspecting it will be the same number of people will pass, which for me last year was 100%. So you are going to pass this test. I think that this is good news. And any questions that you have about it, you can send me reminds, you can send me emails. I'm not going to be obsessively checking it during spring break, but they gave us this information kind of an inconvenient time, and I am there for you to kind of talk you through it. But yeah, you're going to do it online. They said if you should do it on one device, and whatever device works for you will work for the test. So a computer is going to be ideal, obviously, because you can type. If you don't have a computer that you're working on, the school has Chromebooks. But if you need to work on a tablet or a phone or something like that, they allow that too, as long as you stay consistent. So you just work on the one for the whole essay. It is technically open book, actually, open note, because how would you even use notes on this? So they really don't care about that part of it, because it doesn't make any sense. So I think you guys are very prepared. What we're going to do then for the rest of the year, basically we need to finish 1984, and I'm excited to finish 1984. We have 3 more class periods on 1984, I believe. I'm looking at my calendar here. We have the 15th and the 17th. Nope, that's a different class. The 13th and the 16th and the 20th will be for 1984, and then we finish it. Because of the nature of the test, I will not be giving you a timed write on 1984, and you won't be writing an essay on that novel. I am instead going to give you a bunch of short passages as we go, just as practice. And we'll do review then for about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 6 class periods of review, and then you will be set to take this test. I have had questions about what we are going to do after the test, and I don't have an answer for that yet, but it will be far more free form. I think we'll do little book clubs in smaller groups within class, and you guys will read something and talk about it, and that will be it. So something very easy and kind of like more fun, I'm hoping, for you guys. You guys are readers, so I know that having you guys read a novel that you love is not going to be a strain on you. And then we will be done with the school year. Now, I am talking about this as though we won't be back in class. And I don't have that information, just so you know. I'm hoping if we get back on May 1st, like the governor said, that's where our date is right now, then we get a whole week and a half to prepare together in the classroom, which would be ideal. But even if we don't, I think you guys are going to be seriously fine with this test. So hope you're feeling good about this. I miss you very much. Oh, it's so sad. Okay, and we're going to be back on April 13th to talk again at 10 a.m. about 1984. So I'll see you guys later. See ya.